Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Oz Mining channel on YouTube. Yeah, so as promised, I'm giving a follow-up on yesterday's post where you would have remembered probably more of a messy rig there, and up here was very empty. So yeah, so what we did, we stripped that old rig down, cleaned it all up, give the GPUs a really good clean with, I got a high pressure like air hose, and we also used some rubbing alcohol, cotton buds, just really clean the GPUs up. And yeah, there we go guys, looking, I wouldn't say it's beautiful, a little bit, you know, cables a bit messy, but the concept's really beautiful I think, and it's working really well, you know. You would have remembered it, and I've had this AMD hanging rig going for a couple months now, and been really happy with the cooling on it and performance. So I thought with this rig, particularly that I had some 2060 Supers which were not cooling very well, we'll try the hanging method. So yeah, so basically let's have a look. So we've got two Asics 3070s up there. We got a Gigabyte gaming 3070 and a Gigabyte Aorus 3070 at the back there. Then we've got two Dell 3070s there. Really like the performance of these. They don't look as snazzy as say some of the you know, gaming houses, Gigabyte, Asus, all that, but they perform really well, the Dell OEM cards. Then I've got my four kind of probably some of the more headache cards by Gigabyte RTX2060 Supers. So you know, look, it's a good chip in there, but you know, got the skinniest heat sinks ever, you know. So yeah, but I've got them up, and I'm actually pretty happy how they're performing. A couple of reasons why. I'm thinking the cooling that I've got going on, the fan, we've got the inline duct out there, and then all the passive airflow coming is working really well. They're not so enclosed now. I've also, as you might have seen in another video, I've stripped three of them down and redone thermal pads, thermal paste. Made a bit of a difference, but here you go guys, a little secret. I don't know if you can see there, I've actually taken the backs off these, on three of them actually. So you can see 1, 2 and the third one, you can't really see there, and I've left the back on the one there. Now, taking the backs off these on the RTX 2060 Supers is a little bit of a masterstroke. Massively improves cooling because the back plate is A, it's plastic, and B, it's actually restricting a lot of airflow around the GPU, you know, the main body, around the heat sink. And I must say, for mining, anyone mining with 2060 Supers, repaste, re-thermal pad, leave the back off, and wow, they're actually a different card now. You know, if I wasn't probably moving into slightly different thinking of what I want to do going ahead mining, I would probably buy more of these because they're actually pretty efficient and the ROI is pretty good. So yeah, really happy with that. I found my turbos at the back needed a little bit more airflow, so I've put some Be Quiet 140mm fans there. I really like these fans. I have them down on my my big rigs down here, down there, and they work great pushing air through back to front. I actually didn't put the top one on because I noticed it was actually blowing the cards too much and they were swinging around. So one thing I have seen with this kind of hanging rigs, I'm using cable ties, I'm not using any pro GPU hangers. Why? I don't know why people spend all that money on those plastic hangers. That probably looks a bit neater. Look, maybe one of these will fall off, I don't know, and then I'll be crying and I'll be like, yeah, why don't I spend the money on some proper GPU hangers? But that works fine. The only thing I noticed, they can swing a little bit with the fan blowing. Not critical, I don't know if it's going to give you any issues. But yeah, so look, working really good. Getting about 500, 600 mega hash on this rig. Running really smooth so far, pretty happy. So, it's still looking a bit messy in here. Why? Well, I had some leftover cards and a rig up in my office, so here we go. I'm kind of I'm having a few busy days here, and I am pumping out the rig. So I had a few of these AMD cards to show you. They've got an RX 660 back there. Then I've got 3 more RX 580s, and then I've got a 2060, two 16 Supers, one at the back and one there, and a Dell full hash rate 3060 Ti. So I've got 9 cards up there, and I've got the one of my favourites, the B450 A Pro Max, 6 slots. Well, I've actually got 11 cards on that one there, so I'm going to try for, well, 9 here, so maybe if that works I might be able to squeeze a couple more cards on. Yeah, so I'm going to get these hung up. I've got the aircon there, got a bit of fan blowing through there, and exhaust up there. So again, I always find as soon as you add more cards in, the whole dynamics in this mining garage can change. So we'll just see what happens there before we, I guess, celebrate this sort of setup. But yeah, I think ultimately what I'm going to have, you know, maybe a 10 GPU hanging rig there, a 10 GPU rig there, got my 11 GPU rig there, and a 6 GPU rig there, and like, that's probably going to do that side. And then on this side I've got 10 GPU rig down there, 10 GPU rig there, and a 6 GPU rig there. I think what I'm going to be doing now, I talked about it earlier, sort of my strategy going forward, I've got a few mini Doge miners, so mini ASIC miners, probably going to put down there or up there. And I think I'm going to be focusing a little bit on maybe adding some ASIC miners to the mining farm, just to, I guess, in a way, not have all my eggs in one basket, to diversify a little bit. So I'm going to try and set them up. I've also got some light hash rate cards up in my office, which I'm going to put on a rig, and I'm going to mine Zero, maybe some Ergo, Conflux. I'm just going to start probably, like, I'd say 80-85% of my farm mining Ethereum. Then I'm going to start, I guess, mining some on ASIC, some other coins, you know, Litecoin and Dogecoin. And then I'm also going to be then, yeah, mining, you know, sort of 5-10% Conflux, Ergo, Super Zero, you know, just to sort of diversify what I'm mining, but also looking up to the ETH merge, stacking some coins that I might be, I guess, like fully mining 100% going forward, because, you know, those price might rise, etc. So I guess I'm starting to think a little bit ahead. You know, I'm pretty happy with all my rigs pretty much I've got running in here, and I feel like, you know, with pretty much 3 gigahash mining, I just want to start to diversify a little bit. You know, there's some, I think, FGPA cards as well I've seen. So yeah, just try to diversify a little bit. And yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, main focus now is get this up and running, get these rigs hashing, earn some money. Hopefully then we should officially hit the 3 gigahash mark, the 3 gigahash, love it. And yeah, if we do that, we'll have a beer and we'll have a little mini celebration. Yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. Appreciate all the likes and comments. Yeah, some really good chat going on the channel. I've also got Twitter now and Instagram, so yeah, please check the posts out there and follow. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Love you guys, and I'll bring another update real soon. Thanks for watching.